You're stuck on a decision, and here's your best option. Okay, we're gonna get right into it, but let's start your story. Y'all know how I get down. Okay, so we have the page of coins, the page of materials, page of pentacles, however you want to see it, out here twice. One is upright and one is reversed. You are really contemplating something that you want to stabilize in your life, something you want to ground, something you want to grow in your life. I'm automatically thinking of a relationship. Like you're thinking, do I want to be single? Do I want to be in connection with this person? Do I want to be in connection with that person? Or do I want to be in connection with everybody? Like you're just kind of like trying to weigh this out. But honey, there is some cycle that you have been stuck in. Lord. Okay, just take a moment of silence for yourself. And it is for negative thinking, a negative mindset around dating new people or just being in the dating field in general. Yeah, it's just kind of like entertaining new people. You're kind of like, the moment you meet someone, let me give you an example. Like, let's say you're on an app or something, then you're like, this person's cool, but this one thing, no. This person's cool, but this one thing, no. This person does this, does that. No, right? And it's like you're not allowing for spirit to bless you and surprise you with these people. Especially when you've been in some type of relationship in the past where you're kind of scarred or you just kind of have dealt with people who just, I don't know, they just didn't live up to what they said they were going to do, or they just didn't live up to your standards. Let's put it that way. And so you're kind of missing out on the good fortune if you allow your mindset around how people show up in relationships to dictate what it is that you want in a relationship or how you're going to be in your next relationship, right? You can't predict things like that just because of your past, all right? What you don't see is that you're keeping yourself stagnant. You're keeping yourself like not moving towards what you actually want in love because of your perceived outlook of what is going to be. Like, to me, this feels like this collective who's watching this feels like most men are liars. All women be cheating. Like, it's just like you guys are just like, you have this real fine-tuned perception about either the gender you're dating or just dating in general that's preventing you from really taking that next step towards something else, right? The spirit wants to let you know that you being in connection with these people and going out and dating is really going to help you get to new levels in your life. It's going to help you overcome past hurt. It's going to help you maybe advance in your career. Like, it's going to help you do so much by just connecting with these different people. And you can't see any of this right now because your mindset is kind of like, dating isn't for me. I'll never find the one. And hey, I'm right there with you. So don't feel like you're alone. Okay. I'm really speaking. I feel like am I watching this video? That's what it feels like. It's kind of just like, I understand. Let me give y'all an example so you don't feel alone. Okay. Like anytime I'm on the apps, I'm just kind of like, no. Okay. Yeah. You cool. Talk for a little bit. They want to talk too soon or they want to meet up too soon. I'm just like, no, I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? And at some point I have to be like, okay, I might be a little uncomfortable with this, but let's go ahead and meet up sooner than I was anticipating. Or let's go ahead and have a FaceTime conversation, even though I would rather meet up in person first. Like, like just being a little bit more flexible so that I can invite in the beautifulness that can come from dating, right? And it really comes from perceived mindsets. If I have to just put my business out there, as always, I always have just different insecurities, like you're like, well, what if this person thinks I'm lame, or what if they don't think I'm as attractive? And when it comes to the attractive thing, I've kind of like did reverse psychology on that because I left up pictures of like me when I was heavier. And not to say when you're heavier you're least attractive. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like, if you love me at my biggest, then you'll love me right now. You know what I'm saying? So like things like that, right? And like me meeting up with them and them being like, oh, you look a little different than your pictures. And it's not that I'm catfishing. I just look more healthy. I just look more fit, I guess you could say. So I don't want people to go off of that because I know how my weight fluctuates, so things like that. Like, I just feel like you're allowing your brain to just kind of like get in the way and just think of all the worst case scenarios that could possibly happen. And then being like, well, yeah, I just need to be done with dating because it's not going to work anyway, right? So everyone's like, it's going to be so shocking how things happen. You have the Three of Swords in reverse here, clarified by the Tower and the Five of Wands in reverse. So it's like you're going to be so shocked by how like healing dating feels to you and how you feel like you kind of got the pick of the litter. Like you don't even have to fight for competition or fight through competition because it seems like you will just be a magnet to people. People will just be super attracted to you, and it's going to heal your heart in some way, and it's going to help you just release all those tough endings you have. The Ten of Swords here, clarified by the Mother of Baskets, which is the Queen of Cups. I just feel like you're going to be in connection with a lot of people who just handle your heart differently, who just handle your emotions differently, and actually will communicate their emotions and just take you out of that daunting mindset that there aren't people out there to love you, because there's a lot, and it might not all lead to marriage because we don't want everything to lead to marriage, but it will lead to some really nice connection, something that really helps you to just see, right? We have epiphany out here, see clarity. It's just gonna, like, once you start releasing the mindset and putting yourself out there more, or choosing one of these people that you have, like, because maybe you just have a negative mindset around people that you are in connection with. You're just like, oh, this person this person that, but then you're going to have this epiphany like, well, this person is really emotionally available and they're really nice to me. They handle my emotions nicely. They communicate with me. We go on nice dates. They might not be the best at this, that, or the third, but I really do enjoy the rest of them, right? So it's kind of like you're just going to see your blessings, right? And allow them to pour into you the way that you deserve, because everyone deserves. But to get back to this background energy, standing too hard on your boundaries, standing too firm is really going to stop you from getting anything stable. So release the boundaries, right? And before you know it, not the boundaries, not all of your boundaries, but dropping some of them, before you know it, you're going to have this King of Cups come through. That's just going to be like I told you, you're going to be meeting these people that are in the Queen of Cups energy, that are really handling your heart with care and really allowing you to make great connections. But then as you're moving through, you're going to find that person that you actually probably do want to marry, and they're going to want to move fast. They really are. They're going to be like, no, you, I've been looking for you. Okay. I've been looking for you. And I feel like I just hit a gem. And the way they're going to look at you is like, if I let you go, anybody gonna snatch you up in like 2 seconds. Like I can't do it. I can't let you go. Like, so right here, right now, let's go. Like, this could give energy of like, let's just elope. And that's when you need to come back on your boundaries and be like, let me just move at the pace that's comfortable for you, but not at the pace that removes you from a great relationship, right? I'm so late, right? But I'm just now watching Scandal because I've just never been a mainstream TV person. And so I'm watching that. And if you guys have watched it, which I assume a lot of people have, with Olivia and the whole Fitz relationship, and then she was dating this new guy that she used to date back in the day, like the older black guy. And he was like, look, I want you, I need you, but like, I'm not going to keep begging for you. You know what I'm saying? So that's the energy that I'm getting here. Is like, your person is going to be like, I know you got options. We start off the reading with options. Okay. We started off the reading with options and a lot of magic in your life if you allow it in. And they are like, I don't want to sit here looking like a fool with my pants on the ground. Okay. I'm so lame, y'all. It is so ridiculous. So he don't want to sit there. They don't want to sit there looking crazy with their cup of love and you just being like, no. So they're going to want to move fast. You don't have to move any faster than you want. But if you decide to move too slow or not birth a connection with this person, you're going to miss out on soulmate love. The courting card, which is the lover's card in reverse. It's like you're going to miss out on that and miss out on exploring a new way of thinking about relationships with the Knight of Swords in reverse. So it's very possible that if you decide to delay too long, you're going to miss out on birthing this connection. So don't Don't play too many games, okay? Don't play any games. But when it comes to your boundaries and your time limits, don't be so strict on it. Allow love to come in and allow love to show you that you don't have to be so defensive, that it has so much for you. And it just seems like for the longest, you've kind of looked at love like this with the Four of Cups. And it's stopping you from being victorious, right? And you think it's you holding your power because you're standing your ground, but in reality, it's stopping you from opening your heart. And we don't want that, y'all. We don't want that at all. Okay. So yeah, but you got a lot of good things coming if you allow your mind to move away from what you think is going to happen and just do it. Just be all up in it. Message to the people, okay? I love y'all. If you want to go deeper on this and see how you can navigate these decisions you need for these dating streets, honey, I have a whole datings reading for you, okay? Somewhere here on the screen. And I will put it in my description box below. And I have so many more readings. If you want to tap into those, just check out my website. And I'm also on Threads and TikTok if you want to get more free content, okay? I love y'all. Bye.